welcome to episode 59 of the Youth Squad Legends series with Wrexham. Oh, we are 10 away from the big one. It is the Championship Playoff Finals of 2027. Unlike most of this season, the opponents that we face in this episode will have their playstyles fixed up, ready, raring to go, making them even more dangerous. As a counter to that, let's listen to what Posh Cutsy has to say. Hello there, Posh Cutsy here. How are you doing? I've got a fit of the giggles. I have never seen such a determined squad in all my life. The Wrexham players really do want to upset the odds and get themselves into the Premier League. Randomly assign 5 temporary playstyles to your players. Okay. Doodles! Yeah, playstyles that'll just be around for this episode and this episode alone, as the team have hunkered down, focused on the goal of promotion to the Premier League. If I've counted right, we got 23 players in this first team, so we're going to have a little conversation with Google, first time in absolutely ages. First random number.
17.
17th down on the list, Keone Solo, love to see it. He's currently got a development plan of sweeper, and that's not going to help him that much anymore, I don't think. So we'll quickly put him back onto balanced. In terms of play styles, what have we got here? Try and play from the back, maybe with an incisive pass. Defensively, he's outstanding already. Maybe pinged, quicker passing would not go amiss at all. Second random number.
Here's a random number. 20.
20. Getting really, really lucky because that's just landed on Sorindari. Sorry, that's not correct at all. Shaquane President should have the playstyle and not Sorindari. Now, unlike Keone Sola, this guy could be helped with one more defensive attribute, maybe like a bruiser. Increases physicality. Here's the next number.
Here's a random number. 11.
Thanks. Ooh, number 11 is Golden Soko. Very nice. What to even say of this player? Surprised that his potential is only 80. His passing so good. Only has one play style plus. Nothing on the play style list. I think we're going to go long ball pass. Just improve that passing even more. This is the fourth number.
Here's a random number. 6.
6. It's Luke Williams. Falling out of favour, quite unhappy with the manager, with the team, but could still play a massive part in the end of this season. We've added press proven. And your final one, what's it gonna be?
Here's a random number. 3.
3. Who's number 3 in the team? Con Hunter. Fraud detective, who's apparently a solid player. That's cool. I think we go relentless. Just try and reduce the fatigue there. He does a decent job at right back. Not as good as Cesarini, but can be trusted enough. We've got a development plan completed on Victor Lastoza. Changing to a striker. Oh yeah, to improve his shooting. Bro's a 75 overall striker. Would that just make him the best striker that we've got at the club? Honestly, with how he's performing, I'd even consider him up there. He's on level with Sorindari. Would the central midfield work without Victor Lastoza? I don't know. He's been at the heartbeat of absolutely everything that we've done this season. If we are to get promoted, and it's a very slim chance, I've got to play exceptionally well. It's all down to Victor Lastoza. Getting him back, training as a central midfielder. I guess it's a plan B. If everything's going wrong, just stick Victor Lastoza up there and see what happens. We're micromanaging the hell out of this episode as well. Get the most from every single player. Oh, it looks like Benzemaker's not going to be fully fit. Surprise, surprise. We've got 2 days rest and recovery, and then it's the first leg of the Championship playoff semi-finals up against third place Leicester, who have a devastating team. They got an 89 overall Wilfred Ndidi. Harry Winks is 87 overall in this save. They finished on 101 points, so they're very, very, very unlucky to be in the playoffs, and they'll have a bone to pick with us, I'm sure. This could be a very short-lived playoff run. Their form is incredible. Their team is rather good. Rocker has broken into that first team wing play style. He's going to be scuffing up that white paint on the touchline. Let's have a training session. Try and get the most out of these players. It's collect the trophies. Back to the OG. It's not an optimal gaming situation, running on less than 6 hours sleep but I'm feeling good. I'm ready for something historic. Focusing on a solid defense here in the first leg. Get ourselves into a one-leg shootout, even though it'll be at the King Power Stadium. Wrexham against Leicester. Let's not focus on winning the game, because that'll leave us far too open, I feel. We've got to come out here with a very clear game plan. Try and stop Anthony Rocca burning us down that side. There you go. Through ball. Van Dinteren. Early chance. Go on. Van Dinteren with that quick step plus a little chip. It's off target. It's a great idea, though. Tobias Panner throws out. Literally no one's there. What are you doing, Tobias? That's the single worst goalkeeper throw I've ever seen on this game. Scazzari in a really, really weird position for him. But he's done very well to find Cesarini. Trying to cut back. So far, so good here for Wrexham. Keeping it nice and tight defensively. We have to play near enough a perfect 3 games of FC24. Rocker's going. Come on, Danny Binns. Keep up with him. Hughes-Gwyn throwing at the front post. Get it out. Van Dinteren leaps really high. Dari wrestling. Hello. Scazzari's going to pick up this loose ball. And now it's Kinalis. Any takers? Oh, trying to get down the wing. Justin with a lovely sliding challenge. Oh, press. Fantastic. Had to be smashed upfield, but it's turned out to be an unbelievable ball. Bernadeschi's offside. For a second there, started panicking because we were incredibly exposed. Rocker's not going to get free of Cesarini that time around. We just recycled it back to the goalkeeper. Danny Binns into Midjord, who's playing very narrow. Not really what we want. We need some width to open up this Leicester City defence. Rocker's got taken down there by Scazzari, lucky not to get a yellow card. Our little legs really are just covering every inch of ground. Rocker's done well to skip past Cesarini, but Cesarini gets back in his face. Scazzari running out of room. Booth into Baribo. Gets shrugged off by Danny Binns. Danny Binns then loses the ball. Half time. 0-0. It's scrappy, isn't it? First goal might be super important to the entire tie. How is that not a free kick? Trying to get out the box as efficiently, effectively as we can after defending a corner ourselves. Go on, Dari. Little flick trying to find Van Dinteren. Mallow, unbelievable diving header that. Bernadeschi. Don't know why Owen hasn't put the standing tackle in. A massive chance. Saved by Tobias Panner. Washed. He's finished at this level because he's going on to the Premier League. All you haters will hate. Look at Keone Sola go. Now we've got a Keone Sola hole in our defence. Oh, I should not have pushed so far up with him. It's Anthony Rocca scoring a goal for Leicester. Should never have done that. He could have cost us millions last episode. He's trying to cost us millions in this episode. He has been Leicester City's most dangerous player. Looks like next season we will have a bit of a space on that left-hand side. So if we get promoted instead of Leicester, maybe we look to sign him. Get rid of Midjord and bring the Andorran back. It's been a bad 5 minutes. Cesarini's pushed up here. Rocca. He's got all that green space in front of him. Panner dives. He just skipped past him. Oh, dear. Wrexham falling apart. Even worse, it's at the hands of one of their ex-players. Time to pull up the big boy pants and somehow get ourselves back into this. This could be very embarrassing if we can't overturn this deficit, especially with who scored the goals. I don't think I have anybody capable of playing right back that can deal with that kind of lightning speed. Harry Winks has got all sorts of time in the box. We need to recompose. Okay. Substitutions need to happen. It'll be Hicks, Listoza, Ioka and Con Hunter. See if we can change things around for the last 20 minutes. Danny Binns struggling to play it out the back. This could be nasty. Sola should have blocked that. Way. Close your eyes, fellas. It's 3-0 Leicester. Van Dinteren has wrestled a throw-in on the far side. Can't play it back to Tamahari. Okay. Expected goals at 0.3. We've been schooled. You would think that we need a goal in the next 10 minutes. But I just don't know where that's coming from. Surely it's not coming from Tristan next. It might. It's bounced well for him, Tristan! Oh, what a bottle job!
Welcome to Yuko Ike's Haiku Chronicles with your host, Yuko Ike.
A taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Yoka's taken the ball. Kinalis now with it. He's tired. He has to play it to Tomoharu. Quick to Van Dinteren. Need to score. Oh, my word! We've had the chances. Why is Tomoharu getting booked? You'd have put your house on Van Dinteren scoring that. Full time. It's a mountain to climb at Leicester. They've won it by 3-0. What a statement. A brilliant performance by Anthony Rocca steals the show. The thing is, as the Leicester City players tired, all of a sudden the game started opening up for us, and the next match is in 2 days. So that Leicester City team should be shattered. Not the right time for this youth player to be, coming into my office and saying that he's unsettled. Gavin Leesley, 70 overall, promote, just make sure that he's happy for the next season. Yeah, that's what we like to see. The left-hand side that was so destructive looks pretty weak now. Training session, collect the trophies. It's not over until it's over. It's a huge night for Shaquem President and Giuliano Mizidjan. We're 3-0 down. Could we do it? We're certainly the fresher team. We're about to find out in the next 90 minutes. It's a massive game of football for everybody involved. With Wrexham, some players that are donning the red shirt today can easily say this is the biggest of their careers, and it needs to be one of their best. It's a weird pass going in. It's going in. What a gift! That is Wrexham 1-0 up. On nights like these, we need gifts. We need Ben Smacker playing at his best, weaving, dodging. It's wonderful. He's kept hold of the ball. Ben Smacker trying to take on absolutely everybody. Indeed, back. Well, we were expected to play on the front foot. Don't think anybody was really suggesting this kind of start. It is quite electric. Oh, Sarindari can't play the ball back. What an extraordinary goal to kick off this game as well. Scazzari, it could be 2 years. Oh, come on! Wrexham have come alive! It's 2-0 and 3-1 aggregate. You couldn't have asked for a better start if you tried. And Rocca denied by Panna. Are they going to try and slow down the momentum with some short corner kicks? They are great at keeping possession when they want it. Sometimes it feels like they play with magnets in their boots. Well done, Alan Richards. Started this game like a house on fire. Here's Ben Smacker making a significant difference and getting lucky as well, which is very important right now. Driven by the sheer embarrassment that those comments would be like if we were to lose this match and Leicester City go on and get promoted to the Premier League. Oh yes, Richards. What a time to be producing some of your finest work. Sarindari with eyes in the back of his head. It's Scazzari for 3-3. Hermansen completely denies it. Lustosa somehow doesn't win that ball. Just send it in. We haven't got much time left. Oh, what is that? Is that really sending the ball in? Oh, they're giving a yellow card to Shaquem President at the end of this first half for very minimal contact. They'll need a substitution, I think. I don't really like the idea of Shaquem President playing 45 minutes on a booking. Mate, what a half of football that is from Wrexham. I knew that we needed a goal, for sure, but to grab 2 and to leave us in this second half only needing 1. Massive. Great press again. It's going to be Ben Smacker's ball. We need players to help him out. Scazzari, no. I'm going to have to play it wide. It's Bence. Is there a crossing opportunity? Does he go it alone? Oh! He has found Sarindari in the tightest of margins. Read this scoreline. It's Wrexham 3, Leicester 0, and it's 3-3 on aggregate. The game is there to be won. President, lovely find Lustosa. Just so neat, controlling the ball. Should have been called as a foul. Off goes Dewsbury Hall. Could be 3. It's 3-3 on aggregate. The game is there to be won. President, lovely find Lustosa. Just so neat, controlling the ball. Should have been called as a foul. Off goes Dewsbury Hall. President, oh, could be off. He could be off here. We're going to go down to 10 men. It's a shocking referee call to give him the first yellow card. Oh, games change like that in an instant. Maybe play Golden Socko at centre-back for the next, 10, 20 minutes. His defending is solid. 71, he's 6'3". Well done, Con Hunter. Go for a cross, maybe, with your whip pass plus. Now is the time to be finding one. Ooh. Yes, Booth, it's Lastoza, the only man in our midfield. Victor Lastoza. Oh, we need to just squeeze out any kind of experience that we have. Maybe play out for penalties. I have no idea at this point. Macca's getting a yellow card for that. I'm going to drop Ioka a little bit as some kind of Mazzala, right central midfielder. Macca's races run. Fantastic stint by him. Scazzari to the left. Lastoza plays a bit more centrally. And then for defence, Huxley, Danny Binns, Cesarini all enter the fray. Might need another defensive cock-up to hand us the win. Just anything. Oh, that's a nice stop there. Sorindari making himself a nuisance, but not getting the ball. It is so difficult sometimes to win possession off Leicester City. Anthony Rocca to put a dagger in the hearts. It's nicely played, hitting the post. We were that close to going out. I am pooing myself a little bit. It shows that they've got the man advantage. Oh, come on now. What is this referee on? We've got it now. Go on. It is Tomoharu Ioka. He's got the stamina. Tomoharu finish the game off. Mate, I would have lost it. Pretty sure as Ioka broke through, I had a notification on my phone, but I was shouting so loud, I couldn't hear it over the sound of my own voice. That's how much it means. Commentary in these big games. We've done what we needed to do. Keeps us going into this extra time period. Another 30 minutes to settle this one. We have some very, very tired legs on show right now. Tomoharu is going to lose the ball before he even plays it. Presses on. Oh, what a wonderful turn to beat any kind of press. Stamina shot. It's Zubkov. Oh, look at that for a finish. The mountain rises again. We got to climb it for the second time. Wait, we can make another substitution here, can't we? It's extra time. Get a sixth man on. Keone Sola maybe to the midfield. Just quality. A marauding player somewhere. It was always going to be difficult to do anything in these playoffs. We were massive underdogs. We should be proud that we got here. Agonizingly, they're going to go for a short corner kick to draw out even more of the time. In a series where the substitutions have been rather good for the majority, not taking Shaquem President off at half-time is going to haunt me. Is there going to be added time? It's only 1 minute. They were going to go to the corner. Well, here we go. The entire season rests on the shoulders of Lastoza, and he's got nothing. Pushed out of play. That's the end. It's a rather anticlimactic finish to a wonderful season where we excelled and outperformed all our expectations. Let's hope, for my sake at least, that Leicester City do not get promoted and we can look back on this and laugh instead of cry at the fact that Anthony Rocca tore us apart in that first game. The final must have been played by now. Oh, mate! We love to see it. Where did Fulham go? How did Fulham not beat Crystal Palace? They, on paper, surely were the easiest team to beat in the entire playoffs. Crystal Palace didn't seem like much of a challenge, and yet they've gone up to the Premier League. Well done, Rodrigo Rojas. Tough luck, Anthony Rocca. Here's a contract to sign, thank you very much. We did so well to get into them playoffs. We were not fancied whatsoever, and to go out on the sending off of Shaquem President breaks my heart a little bit. We go again next season, and I'm thinking like condensing the season into 1 or 2 episodes without really losing that much of the action, just to try and get into the Premier League as quick as possible. I guess I'll flesh that out when the time comes. This has been Cutsy. Thank you ever so much for watching this episode of Youth Squad Legends. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed around here yet, press the red box down below and hit the bell icon for mobile notifications. Big thanks to everybody on the right-hand side supporting me financially on Patreon. I really should be gutted at this moment, but I think we did it as good as we could in those playoffs. We gave a good account of ourselves. Yeah, cheers for everybody on Patreon helping out financially. Thank you to each and every one of you making Youth Squad Legends part of your YouTube viewing. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.